everybody, it's Miss McPeacock. So this is the season to be thankful. And truthfully, we have so much to be thankful for as stakeholders in virtual education community. This platform, it's just so forward, so amazing, so brilliant, and I truthfully am so thankful to be a part of online education. So I have for you today 5 reasons to be thankful for online education. Number 1, my grandmother and my mother always said, if you can't say something nice, don't say anything at all. But let's face it, this is just not always something that everybody nowadays abides by. Indeed, bullying is a huge global issue that students are talking about today. And thankfully, K12 is taking a stand against bullying, a strong stand. Click the link in the chat box description to find out more about zero bullying. Number 2, teachers. The teachers. I'm a little bit biased. I understand that. However, there really are no ifs, ands, or buts about it. We are well educated. We are from diverse backgrounds all over the world. And most of all, we are growing as masters in our online education profession. The training that we receive, it's completely and totally top-notch. And I'm always impressed with our ongoing educational opportunities. Thankfully, K12 hires the best educational faculty. Number 3, how do you and your students have social interaction if you're at an online school? Yes, I get that question all the time. People are constantly asking it to me. In fact, I feel like I've answered it thousands of times over the past few years. When they find out I'm an online educator, they pop it right out, and most of the time it's kind of in a little bit of a nasty tone. Anyway, most importantly, and thankfully, social interaction is completely and totally built into our virtual schools. First of all, we have tons of clubs. We have knitting clubs, we have school newspapers, we have running clubs, and we even have some of the classical clubs like National Junior Honor Society at the middle school level. Yep, totally, we have it. Additionally, social interaction happens daily through interactive classes with other students, with your teachers, like the ones mentioned above. And last but certainly not least, students and teachers are able to connect daily through live online one-to-one video, audio, conferences, classes, you name it. It's quite spectacular. 4, flexibility, flexibility, flexibility. Thankfully, K12 offers opportunities for massive amounts of flexibility. Oh, let me count the ways. In fact, I wrote a blog post about it recently. Not recently, it was like a year ago. So, I want to tell you about flexibility for students in particular, but it happens for teachers as well as learning coaches as well. Students, you can catch up or you can get ahead in your courses, not just 1, not just 2, but maybe even all of them. You can school around your particular daily schedule. Maybe you have a training schedule, a sports training schedule, or maybe you have a flight to catch on a regular basis. No worries. Thankfully, you can take school with you anywhere you go. Okay, it's time for number 5, the last one, and I want you to cue the sweet, emotional, sappy, classical music. I'm thankful for you. I know it sounds so cheesy and people say it all the time, but it's completely and totally true. I say it in almost every single class. Thanks so much for coming today. Teachers wouldn't have anybody to teach if you didn't come, so thank you, thank you, thank you. And it's so completely and totally true. Indeed, you are willing to learn. You are willing to coach and you are willing to teach and choosing to be part of this awesome platform for online education. And so, for you, I am thankful to be part of virtual learning. So I want to know, what else are you thankful for? What do you want to add to the list about being in the virtual online education community? Whether it's at K12 International Academy, or at any of our other online private schools, or at any any online school at all. Thankfulness. Have a good one. We'll see you soon.